Happy Monday! It is already about 8 o'clock at night. We're making a trip to the store. We have been busy all weekend at Star Wars Weekends. We need to pick up a couple of items, just your usual cosmetic necessities, and maybe a little bit of clothing. Another interesting thing today that I thought about around music, and how often these days, I won't say these days, like it makes it sound like I'm so old, but ever since iTunes came about and the ability to purchase things a la carte or skip around via records, I know like when I was growing up, again, not trying to sound like really old, but part of the joy of music was being able to listen to an entire record or CD from start to finish and getting the intricacies of each song. And sometimes, songs bleeding into each other or having a little bit of a meaning, and you knew the order of the songs that they were coming in the back of your head. So if you were listening to a particular record, you already knew when one song was ending what song was coming on next, and it was just that kind of excitement, especially if you liked a particular song that was up next. And today you don't really get that feeling. We live in such a shuffle type of mentality, or picking and choosing. I like this song or that song, and don't even really listen to the rest of the record that the artist works for. I think it's something that's kind of missing these days. Listening to Bon Jovi, New Jersey, and of all records, and you can certainly leave comments below and say how ridiculous that is, but from start to finish, for the time period, it was an unbelievable, excellent album in my opinion. But the reason why I picked it up is I saw a video on YouTube of Richie Sambora playing Stick to Your Guns in his mom's kitchen last week, and just thought I haven't heard that song in forever, and I love that song, and went back and listened to the record and the proper sequence of the songs, and it's just one of those things that brings you back, and you think like what a particularly great way to enjoy an artist's music. And I think Fall Out Boy did that recently with the Save Rock and Roll record. Every song kind of bleeding into the next, and they emphasized it by doing something really unique, I think, for these days, which was releasing a video for each song that told a particular story, so that you could look at it all as a comprehensive type of way. And if you watch the videos without looking at it as one larger story, they don't really make sense. So it kind of has guardrails to make sure that you are paying attention to the full piece and not just a slice of it. So that's it for that lecture on that. What I like about living in Florida, we are about half an hour to an hour beyond sunset, and the sky still looks like that. And how can you beat it? Love me some Florida, people. Are jean shorts acceptable or no? Ooh, jorts. For a while everybody was wearing them, now it doesn't seem like anyone can wear them. For that matter, a lot of people make fun of cargo shorts. But living in the South is pretty much what everybody wears. What do you guys think? With a new pair of shorts, toiletries, and a tank top. It's big box store living. In Star Wars, you're watching this channel, you might be. This is the tank top that I picked up at Walmart. $12 or 12 and change. So you got Vader on the front and Vader 83 on the back. Not bad. Not bad at all. Things I wanted to talk about really quick. I'm all over the place in this vlog. This Rancor Vinylmation. It comes with a little Rancor keeper in there. I don't know if you can get in there and see that. This is from Star Wars Weekends. And as you can see here, hopefully, limited to 1,000 pieces. And we've got this piece here with Luke and the little mini Yoda. It keeps coming in blurry, doesn't want to come in clear here. That was limited to 2,000 pieces, and Disney usually does multiple items per Star Wars Weekends that are limited edition, but they've stopped numbering things individually. So if you were watching the vlog from yesterday when we were at the store in Hollywood Studios, I pointed out they still had those two items in addition to the pins that were limited and the lanyard with the Medal of Yavin, and that lanyard was limited to 2,200 pieces. although the inside or the outside of the box said 1500, so it was an error. And in any event, all of these pieces, theoretically, with the volume that Disney has been doing weekend over weekend, you'd kind of think that they should be sold out by now. But like I said, this is a little Jar Jar from Jesse. When Ahmed Best was signing, we were going to get him to sign his head, but we decided to skip that. It's embarrassing enough to have that, especially in my total gym. But in any event, one would think that these should have been long gone. When we went to Disney on Friday, people were buying 2 of them or 4 of them at a shot, depending on how they were trying to beat the system, which would mean that only 200 people going through the door, 250 folks, would end up with one of these, or 500 people, etc. And there was certainly far more than that purchasing these, on the first day and second day. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the edition amounts, but I guess we'll see this weekend if pieces are still there. We kind of questioned that last year when this fine fellow who's wearing sunglasses and has a dollar bill, Salacious Chrome, was also supposed to be limited, and he was available for weeks after Star Wars weekend. The randomness, I am going to post yesterday's vlog, or it should be up shortly, and we'll edit this and try to get up there maybe tonight. We'll see. And we apologize for the vlog from yesterday. We were at Hollywood Studios. We had taped the entire parade from where we were sitting, which is not the greatest seats at all. We still haven't sat on whatever the main street is called in Hollywood Studios to catch the parade yet. I think we're going to do that on week 5, as well as catch the fireworks. And what we did tape was from our vantage point in the stage show. We will also be putting up the full Stars of the Saga with John Ratzenberger. He was a really good guest, and Ray Park and everything. So, and we jump all over the place in these vlogs, but we appreciate you sticking around and watching, and stay tuned. More good stuff coming up.